Grape tea for taking up with whatever the princess said. Johnson's Cabaret, California, season 6.
So, it says Dani, okay, Dani posts a conspiracy theory of Neek. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Let's see what Dani has to say. Crazy conspiracy, but Neek didn't pull whatever receipt because it would show she was A, in cahoots with Hennessy, or B, reveal her plans to team up with her because Neek being loud, wrong, and unable to produce the truth was strange, which is true, which is very interesting. And but then again, so is Drea. Ooh, Joseline, Hollywood Walker. So is you beefing with Drea? They said, wait. Being loud, wrong, and unable to produce the truth was strange, but then again, so is Drea. Oh, wow. Okay, so she throwing shade toward Drea, but you was fighting for her and helping her after she didn't bust your nose. Bro, these hoes is crazy, y'all. It says, Hollywood Walk of Fame. Side note, them hoes jumped me. What? Well, yeah, they did jump you. And then Andraya was acting like she was jumping in, but she really didn't. And then the security had to break it up. That was weak. I didn't even bring that up. I forgot about that, y'all. And it's crazy because they beat her up one-on-one individually. Dez and Neek jumping Dani was weak as hell. I don't care what nobody say. I said what I said. Yeah, that was, I didn't like that. That was weak.
Ma, don't bring it back up to fuck these people. For real. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
And I said what I said.
Yeah, that was weak. I actually forgot about that. They actually did jump her. They was knocking her upside her damn head. Yeah, that was weak. That was weak, man. But yeah, I actually agree with her, believe it or not. Okay, so Dani had, and I told you from the jump that I believed her. When Hennessy, because Hennessy said it so fluently, like it you know what I mean? She didn't sound like she was lying. And it seemed like the way Neek was defending herself, I believe Hennessy. And remember, Neek was already in the doghouse already anyways with Joseline. You know what I mean? So I believe it. But nobody produced any receipts. So, well, no, wait. Okay, hear me out, okay? All right, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. So Dani... Wait. Andraya did actually pull out some receipts. Remember, she pulled out like some printed text messages. So never mind. Okay. So yeah, Neek didn't produce nothing. Yeah, Neek was lying.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah. I think I'm a side with Dani on this situation with this conspiracy. Okay. Anyways, speaking of Neek, let's keep it going, man. Hey, everybody hates Neek. Yeah, we got to talk about it. All right, so we go talk about Neek. Okay. And we got Neek. All right, and T Love responding to Jayla in regards to the new season of Joseline's Cabaret, because y'all know Jayla just had a baby. She was from last season, so she's not on this season, but she was still throwing shade. Okay, yeah, she was still throwing shade. Okay, and let's see what she had to say. Let's see what T Love had to say as well. So look, let me see. So and her name was Russian. I think her name was Russian Dream, right? So Jayla says, y'all thought Joseline was y'all friend. Now look at y'all, baby. Soon as the probation dropped, y'all should have locked in, which is true. I actually agree with her, right? It do seem like she's a little more turned up this season, Joseline, right? So Neek says, why am I just seeing this? Who is this? Oh, T Love says, nobody. That shade, okay?
Wait. Let me think.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
All right. Basically, they saying tend to your baby. Okay. All right. You say you cannot stand Neek last season. She acted like a toddler all season. Well, she actually almost said, she also said that she might be leaving early this season too, right? Wasn't it her or was it Egypt that said that? I think it was Neek. Y'all let me know if y'all remember. Okay. Yeah, Stevie J definitely taught Jose the ropes. Definitely. Yeah. You said Dani was jumping at the reunion? Oh, okay. So they getting her back? Okay, that makes sense. Well, it seemed like Neek is gonna be a pivotal player, cast member this particular season. She obviously did win the money last season, right? Or half of it. They gave it to Oceans too, right? But Neek was like the real winner. I think. Didn't Oceans cry for it? Y'all let me know in the chat. I could have swore Oceans was crying for the money the same way. What's her name, y'all? Meat Belly was crying for her chain on Caribbean, and he was crying for his chain on Baddies Gone Mild.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Oh, so I was right. Okay. Yeah.
Well, my grandmama gave me that chain.
Yeah, so it seemed like Neek is actually going to be even more of a bigger star when it comes to this particular show this season because everything revolves around her. Let's get into it. We got Neek, okay, on live with Erica Mena, okay, Erica, yeah, y'all, Erica colorist, okay, we got colorist Mena over here, and she says, basically talks about the whole altercation that she had with Rat-a-tat, aka Gypsy. Remember, her name was Rat-a-tat on Erica's show. It's Gypsy, which is her name on Cabaret, which is crazy because when you go on her page, her name is like Nina Doll or something. So I'm like, damn, girl, this is a woman of many aliases, okay? But anyways, let's check it out. Let's see what Erica Mena had to say about the whole altercation with Gypsy.
Really took it upon herself to try to get in a hit that she didn't even get. Like, it's crazy.
Yes, and I was right there. I'm like, we was all looking at Joseline.
She needed to have a moment that she didn't get on my show, so she was trying to get it on. What she called her? Itchy Cabaret. That Gypsy, but itchy. She's an itchy. She's nothing but a. Why would she call her itchy? She's a germ.
That was a good part.
Can we talk about how good my butt looks, though?
No, it did when it split through the dress. That was
Y'all, when Erica Mena, I ain't going, she got a BBL or something, because the way when her dress split and like the booty was hanging out, I was like, whoa. I said, whoa, that's always been there.
Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in that particular moment. Yeah, I'm sure she got a BBL, but I'm just saying in that particular little moment, I was like, ooh, I'm like, okay, who's hanging back there,
because I wasn't over there.
Let's talk about what matters. Let's not talk about the diseases and the fall to the wayside morons.
Yeah, that's next week anyway.
Is it? That is next week. It is next week. She know that's the goddamn next week. We just talked about it. We were watching the show all the weekend. Prepare to rant for her to rant and say y'all jumped her and all this other hoopla. She gonna be making up.
I did not know Joseline was there too. So apparently her and Neek is obviously back on good terms. Because I thought Neek was on live with Erica Mena. She on live with Erica Mena and Joseline. And I guess Neek acting stupid. She like, girl, it's this episode. We just watched it. We just talked about it. I'm like, bro, is he real slow, y'all?
I'm retarded.
Well, let's hear from Gypsy, okay? Let's hear from the horse's mouth, okay? Because everybody got something to say. Let's hear from her, okay? Look what she has to say. She says, y'all big asses want to jump me, little old me, for Erica Mena, LMFAO. I mean, don't she got a point? She like, y'all jumping me over Erica?
Wait. Let me think.
Is this nigga serious?
I mean, she got a point. It's not like she swung on Joseline. What was y'all beef with her? Right? And she actually already had a legitimate beef with Erica, right? Erica was right there talking crazy to her and all that. You know what I mean? So I actually agree with her. She said, y'all bees is so weird, LMAO. The way Zeus cut out the part where Erica said, let me shut up before I embarrass you, speaking about someone that passed away. Oh, what? You weird old B. Oh, about dude that passed away that she slept with, that Erica is mad about. Oh, yeah, she talking about P Breaker. Wow, you weird old B, and I swear if y'all cut out the other two parts, I'm blasting. Oh, she about to expose Zeus too. This is somebody else on the list to expose Zeus. Girl, you won't be the first and you won't be the last. But I'm nosy. What you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
We is all ears, girl. What you talking about? What you talking about? She said if Zeus cut it out, she blasting. Woo! Okay, all right. Let's see what she talking about. And then it says me watching Erica tell everyone at the cabaret that Gypsy was getting down in a hotel with cast members on two ways with Erica Mena. She says when the real tea is she was getting effed during filming. Oh! She says when the real tea is was Erica was getting effed during filming. You know what that means. I said what I said.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch. They're fucking each other.
I told y'all. And here's the thing. Y'all know damn well y'all believe her. What if everybody on the show was sleeping with each other, you think the main person wasn't dibbling dabbling? And we know she a freak because she had both on the show, men and women. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all, I know y'all not that damn slow.
And are you dumb?
All right, they was all sleeping with each other.
And I said what I said.
Okay, yeah, allegedly. I guess allegedly, but is everybody lying? Allegedly. But yeah, so she reposts this and says, I'm glad someone understands me. That's what Joseline said. Somebody said, okay, so Gypsy said Erica brought up her autistic son as a drag, and if Erica really said that ish, that's effed up. Gypsy shouldn't have to leave. You should have checked Erica ugly botched at, but you know that's not gonna happen. Come on. And I actually believe that. I believe that. I mean, we already see how she feel about certain people. We already saw her hopping the fence at Safari House, right, and attacking that man and lying, saying that it was him, but it was really her. So, I mean, is it really that unbelievable that Erica said something nasty like that? Because I could have swore she just went. She was on what's the name show recently? What's her name, y'all? Well, Nene, right? Yeah, Nene Leakes. She was on Nene Leakes. She was on Nene Leakes podcast, right? Talking about the Spice situation, and she had the nerve to still not be accountable about calling that girl a monkey. Talking about it wasn't racial. What? Fair use.
But it became an issue when, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess it was, you got another woman who's obviously a lot darker than me. Mm-hmm. She came at me in regards to my son, and a word that, yes, has been used to racially kind of, defame, or what do you say? To belittle a race at one point in time. It wasn't said because I was racist. I said it because it was more of an appearance thing. It wasn't skin related at all. And I say all that to say that people have selective outrage because this is the woman you guys are going like so hard for, but she literally went viral, or should I say had a whole media about becoming a white woman and how proud she was to bleach her skin, or I don't even know what her MO was at that time. But it just goes to show you, like, people just at the end of the day have selective outrage, because I feel like it was because of me. I'm used to being kind of hated one week, and then you know how it is with us when we're on air. Sometimes they're riding for us, sometimes they're against us. So and I've been like that 15 years. So I have more people that hate.
Yeah, so she basically still ain't like being accountable for it. You know what I mean? She won't just be like, all right, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I meant what I said, you know, this and that, but you know, nope. She still just like, you know, I didn't mean it like that. She basically said she only said it because she looks like a monkey. She said not all black people look like monkeys. She's saying only Spice looks like a monkey.
Yes. You know, I smoke a little crack.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
And are you dumb?
You out your fucking mind.
I'm telling y'all, man. I guess they. Yeah. I will. Yeah, tell her to shut up. I will. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut when you think about it.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Yeah, they sleep with black men and just feel like they can just say all this other stuff, because if y'all think Erica Mena identifies as a black woman, you done lost your damn mind. Y'all crazy. But anyways, so Nina, I guess Gypsy is saying that she talked about her autistic son, which is crazy to me. I don't know. I want to see what Erica say about that. I know she probably go deny it, especially if it's not on camera. So y'all do what y'all will with that information. But I don't see why that is unbelievable. This is Zeus, by the way. Okay. Anything goes. They be talking about we didn't see people talk about relatives that passed away. We already seen the outrage with the Emmett Till situation, like all type of stuff. So I can see her saying something. I could definitely see her saying something about her son. But anyways, let's hear from the head pimp, PIMP, madam herself, Jose, booty butt cheeks, because y'all know she musty, okay? So let's see what Joseline had to say about this last episode. She says, and this is about ISIS. Somebody says, I can't stand now. Oh, she's talking about ISIS. I can't stand now, ho, talking about my phone didn't work, B. Your phone never works. Fake ass ho. Johnson's Cabaret, California. Be bye ho. Seat your flat ass in the bus. Ooh. Oh my God. Drea been talking about me. F her. So you already knew. Okay, so when Neek was and Dez was exposing Drea for talking about you, you already knew. Drea been talking about me. F her. Okay. And then this is Chinks. Oh my God, I love me some Chinks. Oh my God. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all, I'm sorry. Chinks up there with Lex right now. Chinks is up there with Lex right now.
Chance, girl, give me a chance, 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 girl, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Anyway, so Joseline repost this. It says Chinks has T-Love and Lexi so mad. I'm team Chinks 100%. Likewise, they are hating on her because she's perfect. Nobody's perfect, but I mean, you look good, y'all.
And that's fine. She's fine. And that's fine. She's fine.
You taking natural over Chinks? You only saying that because you seen natural videos and you know what she's capable of, because she's a throat goat. That's the only reason. Because just off aesthetics, I mean, everybody got their own taste, you know, no shade to Miss Natural. Even though I actually like the older Miss Natural. I don't know what she doing now. She kind of look like a stud now. But Miss Natural over Chinks is crazy.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Is this nigga serious?
All right. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Y'all just love to just run y'all mouths about nothing. I take Chinks, you get Lex. No, I get Lex, I get Chinks, you get nothing. Yeah.
Bitch, calm down. Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
All right. I am a stingy man. Okay. All right. Anyways, okay. But yeah, okay. So Joseline is on Team Chinks. Okay, she's Team Chinks. Shout out to Joseline. We hugged it out, and shout out to Brinks Truck. So this is her talking about Neek. We hugged it out. I'm so happy. Joseline's Cabaret, California. I love Neek, and I love to perform on stage with her. Okay. Des talking about she's not going nowhere. Crazy. Oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah. That was like, girl, you know she's the showrunner. So I'm like, I don't see how you saying you not going nowhere. I think, okay. Anyways, so is she saying that she not gonna be brought back? So Joseline says Andraya is a little snake. Oh, yeah. Y'all said Andraya was talking about her last season. So she already knows she can't trust Drea. Drea, you cap, period. Now she was effed up. So she's lame. What she mean? It says, I'm happy Neek apologized though. Drea is a slimy snake. Yes, she is. Damn. So Drea is in the doghouse. Okay. Joseline does do a retweet of Neek. I guess Neek is on good terms, obviously, with Joseline now. I love that these two stood up for themselves and didn't let Joseline talk to them any kind of way. It's nice to see. Joseline says, I don't, and these my bees, and I love when they thrive. When they thrive, I thrive. I put my heart on the table. So what? Joseline.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
Jose. Come on.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Okay. All right. I guess. Well, let's hear from Joseline and Neek themselves. Okay. They talk about their friendship. Okay. So they obviously rekindled the flame. And we know how Joseline get down. So I wouldn't be surprised if they eating each other. I said what I said, y'all. Allegedly.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Okay. Anyways.
She's about to go outside my head, but you know how I feel about you ladies. And it hurts my feelings. And it really do hurt my feelings. The way you guys sometimes treat me on the show or off the show. And I just think that I do so much for you guys that
the way they treat you on the show and off the show. Joseline.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Jose. What are you hey, look. I know, look, I'm from the Bay, y'all. I'm from the Bay. We are entrenched in PIMP culture. We grew up on Mac Dre, Too Short, Andre Nicotina, Sugar Free, all right, Drew Down, all right, Pimp Butter, yeah. So, you know, come on, y'all. The Mac, all right, The Mac was filmed in Oakland, okay? Okay, Goldie, do your research, all right? So I think I know a little bit, and I got family members. Argue with your mama, anyways. Yeah, so I know the mindset of a madam or a PIMP, or even let's just say a hoe. Joseline, Jose, Booty Butt Cheeks, think the way that they treat her, right, and disrespect or something like that, is just them standing up for themselves or talking back. That's it. That's literally it. Or doing things on their own, you know what I mean, without her permission. That's all I get from that. Cause girl, what are you talking about? The way they treat you. What?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Like what? What is she talking about? The way they treat her? I'm confused.
Oh, she's about to go outside my head, but you know how I feel about you ladies, and it hurts my feelings, and it really do hurt my feelings the way you guys sometimes treat me on the show or off the show. And I just think that I do so much for you guys that I feel like I want to receive that in return. And you guys don't fight for me; you guys fight each other.
Yes,
and it's like
don't nobody play with you, so we don't really have to, you know.
I told Erica that the way you guys fight for her, you guys never fight for me like this. I want to tell you, I love you and I appreciate you. And not only I love you and I appreciate you, but some of the ladies that has been on tour with me for the past couple of years, Nick, we did our big one. We've been all over the world doing our thing. And I just hate when like things go sideways with us, because I know a lot of times like I might have the last say so on camera because I'm the boss. But you guys are my babies and you guys are my friends and you guys know that. And outside of the camera, outside of the cabaret, outside of filming for the camera,
We know that.
They
don't know that.
we have a great time though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, of course we know that because we're there, but of course the viewers, they don't know that, so that's why they always like, I could never, but it's like they're not there, they don't know what's going on. But I mean, we know how you are off, you know, when we're not filming and things like that. Like we are all doing our job. Even when it comes down to us fighting and we don't want to fight each other and we cool, like we're doing our fucking job at the end of the day. It's not fake, but we got to do what we got to do. Like,
and you know what? A lot of people talk a lot of shit, but every season they come see us on tour. We literally just got off tour 2 months ago, went straight into filming, and we're right back on tour. We don't have no time off. We have no time off in the head.
Bruh, this is hilarious, y'all. I'm sorry, bro. This is hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all didn't got me into it. I blame Grape Tea Gang. I blame Replay Gang. Y'all been telling me to cover Joseline's Cabaret, and I'm fully entrenched into it. And this show toxic and ghetto as hell, y'all. But I cannot keep my eyes off of it.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
I'm sorry, y'all. This show is good. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
But I'm looking forward to this next episode, y'all, because they fighting and then they jump Gypsy and all of that stuff, man. It's looking like it's only about to get even more turned up. And I remind y'all, this is only the 3rd episode. So 2 episodes in, y'all, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. They definitely turned up.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Don't make me fuck you up, girl.